Hello and welcome to this reading. As you can see, there are no zodiac signs and no pick a card. This message will find whoever it is meant to find whenever it is meant to find you. Let's see what message found you right now. Ooh, okay. All right. So I am getting this rebirth energy for you, but in the most literal way possible. Okay? I'm getting this energy of, you know how people go through these rebirth moments in their life. Like even you can think back to moments where you have completely transformed, where you just are not the same person as you were back then. Like for example, right now you're not the same person you were 10 years ago. If you think back to the person that you were 10 years ago, that person truly is so different to how you are right now. And that goes for 20 years ago. That goes for you as a child. You as a child are completely different to you right now. You have different hobbies, you have different thoughts, you have different feelings, you have different dreams even for some of you. And this is that same moment in time happening to you once again. Okay, you are like going through right now, you are on this journey of transformation. So the transformation is not happening in the future, it is already occurring. You are already going through the transformation right now. So this also feels like an awakening moment. Think back to a time before your spiritual awakening. That person was so different to you right now, because that person before your spiritual awakening did not think to say, hey universe, every 2 minutes. Okay, but you do, because you're spiritually awakened. There is another moment of, there's another spiritual layer that you are awakening to right now, and this comes with a brand new version of you. You are transforming into the Queen of Pentacles, into someone who is very productive, someone who is on top of everything, someone who is very dedicated, someone who is very committed. Now, the thing about dedication and commitment is it will always sustain you, okay? A lot of the times with motivation energy, with wands energy, motivation energy is beautiful. It fuels, it lights a spark underneath your butt, and it makes you run faster. It is those like speed ramps that gives you more momentum, more speed, more drive. However, dedication energy, commitment energy with the Queen of Pentacles takes you long term. It takes you to the end of the race. Okay, it takes you there, because motivation is going to come and go along the way. Motivation is some days going to be there, some days going to not be there, some days it's going to be triggered, other days it's going to be dormant, and that's just how motivation goes. And if you only do things and you only progress due to motivation, some days you are going to progress, other days you're not going to. However, if you go by dedication and commitment, dedication and commitment has nothing to do with feeling like it. It has nothing to do with you feel like doing it, you're motivated to doing it. You do it even if you don't feel like doing it. You continue on with the race even though you are tired. You are moving forward even though you want to take a nap. You are moving forward even though you want to take a break. That is commitment, that is dedication. Even days where you just don't feel like doing it, you feel like snoozing the alarm, you don't snooze the alarm, because you are committed to what you are working on. You are dedicated to what you are working on, even if you don't feel like doing it. You are becoming this person. You are becoming a person who who just does a lot. I feel like you're going to do a lot. And by you doing a lot, I do get this energy of you having multiple sources of income. The Queen of Pentacles is also the Queen of money saving. The Queen of Pentacles has the most money saved of every person of the tarot deck. Okay? That is the Queen of Pentacles for you. So you are becoming this person very not motivated, very dedicated, very committed, regardless if you feel like doing it or not. I definitely feel like you're going to be a person like, oh, and there's a lot of motivation too. Love that. So it might start with motivation, but it's the motivation is not what's going to take you to the end goal. The motivation is not what's going to take you to the finish line. That is going to be dedication and commitment. But I feel like you are the person that's going to have your house like sparkling clean by like 8 a.m. You woke up at 4 a.m. You already went to the gym. You already got most of your daily things done by 9 a.m. You're going to be that type of person. And it's not going to be because of motivation, but a lot of people are going to get motivation from you. This is going to be because of dedication and because of commitment. You are going to out-commit and you are going to out-dedicate 90% of people, because that is the version of you that you are becoming right now. You can already feel yourself becoming more dedicated. That is why you're getting up, and that is why you're doing the things even though you don't want to do it, because this version of you is already taking over. Even though you don't think about it, even though you don't feel anything about it, even though you don't want to do it, you're still doing it because this version of you is becoming alive. Okay, you are becoming this version of you. Now, there's a lot of motivation energy here as well. And some days you are going to be very motivated. You're going to be motivated to do even more. You're going to be motivated to give even more of, you're going to be motivated to give 120%, because I honestly feel like you are going to give 100% every day, because 100% is going to be your baseline for your dedication and committed energies. That's it. That's it. You are just the person that gives 100%, and there's no around it. It's not because of motivation. But when motivation hits, you are going to be a person that outdoes everyone, because then you're going to be giving 120%, 130%, 150%, because that motivation is going to be fuel. It's not going to be the reason why it's getting done. It is going to be the fuel that gets even more done on top of what already had to be done. That is the energy that you are stepping into. And then I'm also just getting this energy that you might become a motivational speaker. You might sell this motivation energy, because people literally are going to be able to feed off of this energy, because you have it in abundance. Because what's overflowing for you, it filled up because of dedication. It filled up because of commitment. The overflowing energy, that's just the motivation. That's just the extra. So you are able to sell that. You're able to... And some of the most successful motivational speakers, creators, writers in the world, it's because of them being dedicated. It's because of them being committed. They are selling the motivation that is pouring over. That is what they're selling. That is how they are motivating people, because that energy, they don't need it to sustain their life. It's just an extra. It is an overflow. And that's it. I feel like so many people are going to tune into you, and you're going to motivate a lot of people to get up from their butts and to do what they want, and to manifest a life that they want, to create their dream lives. I feel like you are the person that people are going to go to if they want to manifest their dream life. Like when they're done being done, when they're done letting the day just go by, when they're done being like, oh my gosh, I'm so done with this energy, when they're done with being done, is when they're going to discover you. Okay, that is what I'm getting. You people who feel absolutely defeated with themselves are going to discover you, and these people are going to freaking love you. When I say love you, King of Cups, baby, King of Cups, this is loyal love. These people are going to loyally love you, loyally support you, and you are building a community of people that are going to overflow because of dedication and because of commitment, and that overflow energy is going to be the motivation. Okay, yeah, I feel like so many of your dreams are coming true in this next version of yourself as well. This dedicated, motivated, and well, the extra is the motivation. This dedicated, committed version of you has a lot of your dreams. Honestly, I feel like this is your dream life. Okay, I feel like your dream life is created through dedication and through commitment. That is definitely what I feel like. Like, a lot of your manifestations are there. I definitely feel like this is your dream life. When I'm looking at this, it's like, you're like, oh, that you dreamt up, that you dreamt up, that you dreamt up, that you dreamt up, that you dreamt up. So honestly, I'm going to say that this is your dream life. You are being born right now into the person that has your dream life. Okay, so wow, keep taking those steps. Even if you don't feel like taking it, keep doing it, because you're doing it. That's the baseline of this. That's the truth that remains, the truth that cannot be washed away. 1111 is that you're doing it. You're doing it. Okay. You know what this is like reminding me of? I definitely feel like you're going to be invited to be a motivational speaker. I 100% feel like it. I 100% feel like you're going to be invited to be a motivational speaker, where you're speaking to like so many people, where you are waking up so many people to their power, to what they're actually capable of. Because I'm getting this energy that you have more in you that you even know. Okay, it's like you're challenging yourself with this commitment and dedication energy, and you're like, you just know it. This truth, what I'm saying right now, you just feel that to be true. You feel like there's more that you can do. There's more inside of you that wants to come out. Like, for example, let's say you're able to get done. Let's say you're writing a book, okay? This is just an example. And you're like, at least just one page a day, at least just one page a day. Is that truly all you can do, is one page a day? Absolutely not. You have so much more in you. You can do 10 pages. You can write 12 pages. You can write a whole chapter in one day, because that's what you have in you. In fact, some of the greatest books ever written was written in literally 24 hours. Okay? Was written in 24 hours. I haven't thought about this story in a very, very long time. And I'm pretty sure it is the striped pajamas. It is that book. The book about the striped pajamas, the boy in the striped pajamas. I'm pretty sure it's that book, but I could be wrong. But here's the story. I remember the story behind it, though. The story is about this author, and he gambled a lot. And it was to a point where he didn't have a lot of money left. And there was this writing competition that came up. And this writing competition was like in 24 hours. It was like in 48 hours. It was in a couple hours from the point where he started writing the book. And he wrote that book. That book that is one of the greatest books on this planet. He wrote that book in like 24, 48 hours. He won, and that book became the bestseller and is still one of the greatest books ever written. And he did that in 24 to 48 hours because that truly is what he has inside of him. And that is the amount of time that he had. So what he had inside of him came out in that amount of time. That is the energy that I'm getting for you. It's like you're doing something in a short amount of time, a very short amount of time. It's because you're finally giving yourself the green light of, okay, let me see what's all inside of me. And then I'm also getting this information right now. If you have a task to do, okay, let's say you have an essay to write and you have 6 months to write that essay. It is going to take you 6 months to write that essay. But if you procrastinated until the last minute and now you only have 1 day before that essay needs to be submitted, you are going to write that essay in 1 day. Okay, the same when it comes to like housework, for example. Let's say it's going to take you 10 minutes to pack the laundry away, but you keep procrastinating, keep procrastinating, and now it took you 3 days to put the laundry away. But when you actually put the laundry away, it only takes you 10 minutes. Okay, I'm getting this energy that procrastination energy is being eliminated from your system. You don't know her. You have never known her. You do not know who procrastination is. You could walk past her on the street and she would be a stranger. You do not know her because she is not in your vocabulary. She is not in your life. She does not exist in your realm. She is not real to you, to your reality, and to your existence. Procrastination is not real. You don't know her. She doesn't have your number. She does not have your home address. That is the energy that you are stepping into. Okay, and this is powerful. Do you see that overflowing motivational energy here? This is why I'm telling you, dude. Like, you are doing things here. Okay, so this is your reading. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. Bye.